Have you noticed that those once peaceful morning strolls, whether around your garden path or to the nearby corner store, have started to feel a bit more challenging? Perhaps your knees feel tighter, your breathing is a little more labored, and your energy isn't what it used to be. If you're in your 60s, 70s, or even beyond, please know this is entirely normal, but that doesn't mean you have to stop moving altogether. Aging gracefully in America doesn't just mean sitting quietly with a cup of herbal tea or listening to soft gospel hymns at sunrise. It can also be a wonderful opportunity to care for your body through simple, gentle, and science-backed movements right from the comfort of your favorite chair or cozy corner at home. Today, I'm going to walk you through 5 easy exercises that can be done from your bed, your front porch, or that trusted wooden chair by the window. These activities are designed to enhance balance, reduce stiffness, support your heart, and keep your mind sharp all without needing to step outside. And at the end of our session, I've saved a little treat for you, a calming 3-minute morning stretch to help you begin your day feeling centered and energized. If you enjoy these tips, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more wellness content just for seniors, and tap the bell icon so you're always in the loop. And if you're ready to take your first step towards a more active, fulfilling life, just drop the word 1 in the comments. Let's get started. I'll be right here, moving along with you. Part 1. Invisible steps while sitting. Strengthen your legs without standing up. Have you ever found that even the short walk from your porch to the mailbox feels a bit more taxing lately? Each stride feels heavier, the knees are less forgiving, and even a simple walk to greet your neighbor seems like too much. You're certainly not alone. Many seniors across towns big and small like Springfield, Savannah, or Boise describe the same thing. But here's a gentle technique that's helping older adults strengthen their legs from the comfort of home. It's called the invisible step, and although no one else may notice you doing it, the benefits are surprisingly powerful. Here's how. Sit upright in your chair with your feet planted firmly on the ground. Slowly lift just your heels, keeping your toes in contact with the floor. Then lower your heels and lift your toes instead. Continue this rhythm: heel up, heel up, toe up. It sounds simple, but this tiny movement activates the calf muscles and improves blood flow back toward the heart. It's especially good if you spend long hours sitting or experience swelling in your feet. Doing just 3 to 5 minutes a day of this invisible step can help ease leg heaviness, reduce tiredness, and even improve mental clarity and focus. And it might even help you sleep better at night. Whether you're enjoying your morning coffee, catching up on your favorite television show, or waiting for your grandchildren to get home from school, you can do this exercise anytime. No yoga mat required. No special clothes needed. Give it a try right now, just 30 seconds. If you feel a gentle warmth in your calves, that's your blood circulation improving already. And if you've just given it a go, drop a 1 in the comments below to let me know you've taken your first step. That simple movement might be the beginning of a healthier chapter in your life. Part 2. Boosting balance and brain power while brushing your teeth. Evenings at Mr. Edwards' house in a quiet neighborhood in North Carolina are calm and relaxed as the day winds down. But there's a curious little habit he's picked up before heading to bed. It's not scrolling through his phone or reading the newspaper, it's standing on one leg while brushing his teeth. Sounds unusual, doesn't it? But this was a clever suggestion from his physical therapist, a subtle way to build balance and give the brain a little workout, all during a daily routine. Edward chuckles and says, "I felt a little silly at first, but within days I could stand more steadily. Even going up the stairs felt easier." What's wonderful about this practice is that it doesn't require a gym, a fitness class, or even a mat, just your regular toothbrush and your own 2 feet. Try it tonight. While brushing your teeth, slowly raise 1 foot off the floor and balance on the other. If you're new to it, you can lightly rest your hand on the sink for support. After about 30 seconds, switch sides. A bit of wobbling is totally normal at first. It's like learning to ride a bike again, or taking your first walk around the block after winter. But within a week, you'll likely notice stronger steps, a more relaxed posture, and even a clearer mind. What makes this so effective? It strengthens the muscles in your ankles and lower core, important for preventing falls and improving posture. But here's the best part. Because you're multitasking, brushing and balancing, your brain is staying sharp by doing 2 things at once. Think of it like solving a crossword while brewing your morning coffee. This kind of brain-body coordination helps preserve memory, boost reflexes, and slow down age-related mental decline. Just 2 minutes a day can bring lasting benefits to both your physical and mental well-being. Seniors in community groups across states like Ohio and Oregon have started incorporating this, and many have shared how it's improved their confidence walking through the grocery store or even helped them sleep more soundly. Why not give it a go tonight? As you brush, lift 1 leg for just 10 seconds to start, then build up gradually. Let this become your small, thoughtful gift to your own health each evening. And if you've already tried it, Comment with the number 2, so others know you're in this journey. Tone simple step at a time in a meaningful and heartful way. Part 3. The wall inside your home. Your silent coach for stronger legs and a steadier life. Across homes in America, from the quiet suburbs of Ohio to the cozy apartments of New York, there's something we all have but rarely think of in this way. A wall. Usually just a spot for family photos or a decorative clock. Today, I invite you to see it as something more, a silent partner that can support your legs, steady your steps, and rebuild confidence in your movements. Edward, a retired librarian from Wisconsin, once told me, "I thought slowing down after 65 was just how life goes. But doing a simple exercise in front of my living room wall helped me feel stable again, like I could walk up my porch stairs without holding the railing." He's talking about the wall SITA, gentle yet effective exercise endorsed by many physiotherapists. Here's how it works. Stand with your back flat against a wall, place your feet a little in front of you, and slowly lower yourself as if you're about to sit in an invisible chair. You don't need to go deep, even a small bend in the knees is enough to activate your thigh muscles. Hold for a few seconds, then rise back up. Doing this 2 or 3 times a day can build strength steadily. In the beginning, your legs may feel shaky, and that's completely normal. But with consistency, you'll notice your thighs growing stronger, your hips more flexible, and your movements more confident. For older adults who manage stairs, cook at home, or garden in the backyard, strong legs mean freedom. They mean independence. And sometimes, that independence starts not with a big gym routine, but with a little quiet effort beside a familiar wall. If you've tried this wall sit, let others know by commenting 3 below. That way, our senior wellness community knows you're on the path to strength and self-care. And if this advice helped you, please tap the like button so more elders across the country can benefit too. Remember, a wall can be more than just a backdrop. It can be the foundation for a more confident, mobile life. Part 4. The stretching cat move, for a lighter back and a calmer mind. Imagine a serene morning in a peaceful New England town. Margaret, a 74-year-old retired teacher, sits by her kitchen window with a warm cup of tea, soft morning light filtering through lace curtains. Every time she watches her old tabby cat stretch after a nap, she remembers a simple movement her doctor once suggested. "When I see my cat stretch its back and legs so gracefully, like it's unwinding every little muscle, I do the same," she says. "And honestly, my back pain has eased so much since." This gentle stretch, often called the cat lean, is a deeply effective way to loosen your back, reduce tension in your shoulders and hips, and start your day with clarity and calm. You don't need a gym. Just a quiet spot near a hallway or kitchen wall. Here's how to do it. Stand about an arm's length from the wall, feet hip-width apart. Reach forward and touch the wall with your hands. Then slowly push your hips back until your body forms an L shape. Feel your spine lengthen like a smooth ribbon being unrolled. While holding this pose, breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose. Exhale gently through your mouth. Stay in this position for 30 to 60 seconds. Then slowly rise back up, bending your knees slightly as you come up. This movement not only eases stiffness, but also leaves you feeling refreshed, as if you've just come back from a peaceful walk in the woods. Many seniors across states like Florida, Oregon, and Illinois have found this practice improves posture, reduces morning tightness, and makes simple tasks like grocery shopping or getting out of bed much easier. Margaret says she does this each morning before her neighborhood choir group arrives. "I feel more flexible now than I did in my 50s, she laughs. If this stretch sounds helpful to you, give it a try, and if you've already added it to your morning, type 4 in the comments so others can follow your lead. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and help spread this simple but powerful stretch to seniors from coast to coast. The cat stretch isn't just about flexibility, it's a gentle invitation to begin your day with care, calm, and renewed strength. Part 5. Folding arms while sitting. A simple way to sharpen the mind and improve circulation. In a quiet kitchen nook in Kansas, 68-year-old Harold begins each morning just the way he likes it, with a warm mug of tea in hand and the gentle sound of wind chimes swaying outside. After that first comforting sip, he sets the cup down and performs a movement he fondly calls opening the windows of the mind. It's a seated stretch that takes only a couple of minutes, but according to Harold, it clears the mental fog and starts his day with steady focus and calm. He says, "Since I started doing this, I don't fumble with names as much, and I feel more grounded. Even my heart feels calmer." This stretch, known as the cross-arm reach, is a wonderfully simple way to wake up both your brain and your circulation without ever standing up. All you need is a sturdy chair and a few quiet minutes. Here's how to begin. Sit tall with your feet planted flat on the floor. Stretch your arms forward as if offering someone a warm embrace. Then gently reach your right hand toward your left knee. Breathe in deeply. As you exhale, switch sides. Move gently, as if reciting a soft morning prayer, slow, thoughtful, and full of care. Repeat this motion for 1 to 2 minutes, or about 10 times on each side. If you feel tired, ease off. There's no need to push. Let each repetition feel like a breath of fresh air, reconnecting body and mind. Over time, seniors from towns like St. Louis, Santa Fe, and Tallahassee have reported feeling sharper in the mornings. Some say they're quicker on their feet, more alert in the kitchen, and even more relaxed during their daily walks. This seated motion doesn't just clear mental haze, it also activates your shoulders, belly, and legs, encouraging healthy blood flow, reducing swelling, and supporting better sleep. Dorothy, 73, from Oregon shares, "I do this while I wait for the kettle to boil. It's become a part of my day. I used to get disoriented walking into the grocery store. Now I feel more present and steady. I feel alive again. There's no need for a gym, no fancy routines, just your familiar chair, a peaceful heart, and a willingness to begin." If you've started this simple practice, type 5 in the comments, so our wellness community knows you're also making room for better living. And if this video brought value to your day, please tap like and share it with other elders. Let's help these quiet, powerful movements reach homes from Maine to California. Because real wellness doesn't come from far-off places, it begins right here, in the comfort of your own kitchen. The morning warm-up, 3 gentle minutes to start the day right. Across the country, many older adults wake up each day with a familiar heaviness, stiff joints, slow thoughts, and a body that feels reluctant to rise. But what if, instead of pushing through that discomfort, you gave yourself just a few soft minutes to ease into the day right there in the bed where you just rested? In Michigan, 74-year-old Edward calls this his golden 3 minutes. Within a week of trying it, he noticed something shift. His knees didn't ache as much, and sitting up no longer felt like lifting a mountain. His secret? A gentle morning routine done while still lying down. No shoes, no gear, just presence and intention. Begin with a few deep breaths. Inhale slowly, letting the cool morning air fill your chest. Then stretch your arms softly toward the ceiling, letting energy return to your limbs. Open and close your fingers, as if greeting the day with a quiet wave. Next, move to your legs. Rotate your ankles in slow circles, drawing soft patterns with your toes. Then flex and point your feet almost, like tapping the brakes of an old truck. Each little motion is your body's way of saying, "I'm waking up now." Finish with one last deep breath. Hold it gently, then exhale like a breeze through the trees. You might notice a subtle lightness, a calm readiness, as if your whole self is saying thank you. This isn't just exercise. It's a small gift to the body that has carried you through so many seasons of life. A quiet hello to your heart, bones, and breath. One that says, "I see you, I care for you, and I'm here." Try it tomorrow morning. Share it with a loved one. Because sometimes the most powerful changes begin with one simple moment on a familiar bed, in the quiet hush before sunrise. Start your day with a few slow, steady breaths, drawing in the crisp morning air deep into your lungs. As you exhale, stretch your arms toward the ceiling, inviting warmth and energy back into your body. Let your fingers open and close with each breath like a quiet wave to the morning sun. Next, gently turn your attention to your legs. Begin to rotate your ankles in slow, circular motions, as if sketching soft patterns in the air. Then flex and point your feet, just like gently pressing the pedal of an old familiar car. Each small motion whispers a quiet message. Wake up, dear body. A new day is here. Finish with one last deep breath. Let that peace flow through your chest, your arms, your legs, every part of you. Hold it just for a moment. Then slowly release, as if sighing out yesterday's weight. You may notice a calm lightness, as if your mind and body have been refreshed by the first light of day. This isn't just a stretch. It's a quiet greeting, a kind reminder to honor the person you are today, someone who has journeyed through so many seasons of life. It's a simple act of self-kindness, and it's something you completely deserve. Try starting tomorrow with these 3 gentle minutes. If it brings you comfort, share it with someone you care about. Because sometimes, the most meaningful change begins not with effort but with one soft moment on a familiar bed. Isn't it true, dear friend? Right from the quiet comfort of your own home, we've explored 5 simple yet powerful ways to move the body, just like Uncle Edward, who begins his mornings with light stretches in the garden, or Aunt Dorothy, who gently exercises by her bedside each day. There was no need to step into a park or rush to a gym. With just a few thoughtful movements like seated invisible steps, balancing while brushing your teeth, or the cat-like stretch for your spine, you've discovered a way to care for your body with calm, grace, and quiet trust. And that final gift, the gentle 3-minute warm-up from your own bed, felt like a warm cup of morning tea. It stirred your joints awake, brought ease to your breath, and prepared your mind for a new day, without a single rush. So, which of these practices spoke to you most? Let us know in the comments by leaving the number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And if you've already started with the invisible steps, simply type Head 1 to let us know you've taken your first step toward mindful self-care. If this video offered something meaningful to you, please take a moment to click the like button, share it with a friend or family member, and subscribe to the channel. This way, we can keep walking together on a path of gentle, joyful health. And don't forget to tap the bell icon, so you're always reminded of the next moment of peace waiting for you. With every small movement, with every slow breath, you're shaping a life of strength and wellness zone day at a time. Thank you for being here. We'll see you again soon, as we continue celebrating the gift of health together.